Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So I did this all unboxing video for you on this Leica MP that I ordered off of B&H, but I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed because this thing was rated an 8 plus, and you know when you buy used off B&H, you're gonna pay more than you would buy used off of like a private seller for sure. But they said this thing was an 8 plus. Okay. So I want to go through this with you real quick. I want to show you a few things on this camera. You guys tell me if you think this is an 8 plus. A couple things that you can easily tell right away. And I'm disappointed with B&H. Now I'm giving them the chance to fix it. I'm not trying to bash them. I usually buy from B&H because they've had a really good reputation of fairly marking their used items. And this one is not fairly marked at all. Okay. So, all right. So let me go through this first of all. Now, telling by the type of material that this has on here, and also looking at the looking at the born on date that came with the camera. This was made in 2015. So this camera is a 9-year-old camera. Okay, it's not a problem. But if you guys don't know, the Leica MP went through some changes during its production lifestyle, and they changed the skin on this. I think this is what people call the sandpaper grip. I don't think it's bad. I think it's okay. But here's where I have a kind of a problem. See if I can get the light on this. Can you guys see? You guys see this right here? See on top, right there. The guy that had this before me obviously had a film speed winder on it, and it is all sorts of marred up. You see if I can get the glare on there? It's all sorts of marred up. And that really bothers me. That's not 8 plus in my mind. Now these black paint like MPs, they might have some brassing because the paint is kind of designed to come off. I'm okay with that. But I want to show you this corner right here. You see this? You see this corner? This brassing on this corner is not from normal wear and tear. That mark on the corner is from being dropped. It's got gouges in it. It's got chunks missing out of it. This thing was obviously very much dropped on its corner. Now, these cameras are tough cameras, and they're mostly mechanical. But to me, that's not 8 plus. Okay. Here's the other thing. Let me see if I can show you this. Now, this, again, these marks. Let's see if I can get you guys to see this. See the bottom plate? Bunch of brassing going on there. That's not normal brassing either. That's the kind of brassing that comes from being dropped or being banged up against things. Again, I'm okay with it in the respect that people use their cameras. I have a Ricoh GR that has marks in it, but it's not an 8 plus. It's not worth the money they're asking for. And last but not least, and this is the biggest deal breaker for me. I don't know if I can show this. Let's see if I can get my head out of the way. You guys, can you see? Let me point this out. Hold on. It's really hard to show on video, but what you can tell is this was dropped, and where the top plate meets the body here, it's like lumped up, like the two seams have been pressed together, and it's like bulging a little bit, and you can see it. I don't know how to show you guys this. Really hard to see. It's right there by the little lever for rewinding the film. It's hard. It's right here. You just can't see it good in the video. And to me, it's very disappointing. You know, you can tell it's been used. Like obviously, there's some brassing on the film advance lever, which again, I'm not opposed to some brassing from wear and tear. I'm okay with that. But you know, this is only $1,300 less than a brand new one, and for me, this is not an 8 plus. This is like a 6. This is like a 5. I just don't think I can keep it for the money unless they highly, highly discount this thing further, or I got to return this. There's just no way. I'm very disappointed in the rating system. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. I was doing this whole unboxing thing, but as I look through this, I just don't think I can keep this for the money that I paid in the condition that it's actually in versus what they rated it. It just doesn't seem to work for me. All right, that's all, guys. I'm not trying to bash B&H. They've been great to me, actually. They've been fantastic. This is just a single instance of disappointment, and it's unfortunate. I'm going to return that right away. I emailed them See what they'll do for me about it. But I think it's just better for me to buy off of Fred Miranda or buy a brand new one if that's what we're going to do. So, see you guys. Have a good weekend.